Trieste Film Festival has taken over the city once again.
Yes, and yesterday we came here to Politiama Rossetti for the big opening with Green Border by Agnieszka Holland, which is going to be theatrically released next month. It's a beautiful film by a great European Polish master, Agnieszka Holland, and it was already awarded in Venice last September. So it's really an important film about the situation today of refugees in today's Europe, and it's about all these people looking for a better future in a Europe with many frontiers again, and we are not welcoming them, as we used to. So it's really a film that speaks about today. It's a little bit harsh, it's hard, but it's a hard reality, and the filmmaker is not trying to hide it.
It feels like it's a leitmotif for most movies this year at Trieste Film Festival.
Well, yes, unfortunately, war. War is one of the leitmotifs of this year's festival. Because many of these filmmakers are very courageous and they speak about the reality of their countries and they speak about their societies and what is happening in their countries without any filter, without any they just want to really talk about where they come from, and especially in the documentary competition program. So yeah, this is one of the leitmotifs that I think will last also in the next few years, because the situation all around us is not going to change for the moment.
Absolutely. Any movies we should look out for this week in Trieste?
Absolutely. Well, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Without Air, it's a Hungarian movie. It's a debut film. It's about school, and actually school is one of the leitmotifs of this year. We have many films revolving around the school. And why school? Because the school is always a microcosm, which is very interesting to analyze, I think, for an artist, for a filmmaker. And through the setting of a school, you can talk about xenophobia, racism, and all the problems of a society. And so Without Air is definitely a film that I recommend.
Do you have any favorite movies so far?
It's always very difficult, It's just asking a mother, do you have a favorite son or a daughter? No, but I can recommend the closing film next Saturday, which is The Zone of Interest by Jonathan Glazer. He is an English filmmaker, but the film is about Auschwitz, and it's about the director of the Nazi camp, and it's about where he lived with his family, very close to the Nazi camp. So it's about a paradoxical, reality where evil and, the evil was really on the borderline, and the situation was really a paradox. And it's beautiful, really beautiful. It's got 5 Oscar nominations. It means something.
I think there are going to be a lot of people there on Saturday.
I hope so. Yeah.
It's probably too early to say so, but a year's work and you finally doing the festival again. Are you satisfied?
I am because the theaters are always full, and people seem to seems to be happy when they're challenged. I think our audience is not looking for easy entertainment, quite the opposite, actually. So they're very happy to watch these movies that sometimes are not visible and they're not released, and it's very difficult to find them. So it's an occasion. It's the only opportunity they have. So I think they're very happy, yeah.